Hey, this is Chris Helm with 88.1. Today we have SAUL in the studio. How's it going, guys?
Very good, sir.
We got Blake Bedsall, Zach Bedsall, and we're missing the new drummer, Adam.
Yep, Adam Chilton.
Adam. I know I went to one of you guys' performances a few days ago, and I kind of feel like since you got a new drummer, they kind of put him on the spot. Like, I know the SAUL fans wanted to see what he is, because you guys have gone through a few drummers, right?
Yep, yeah.
Yeah, and they put him on the spot, and he had a drum solo. Everybody's singing, drum solo, drum solo. And, like, he literally, like, everybody's eyes were like, he was really good, man. He's got a lot of drums, and he's going really hard. So how has he changed or helped you? I mean, like, how is he with you guys?
For the technical aspect of music, Adam, when it comes to music, Adam can write everything down as far as how it goes in the book.
Composition, time signature.
Yeah. So as far as the technicalities of everything goes, he's helped immensely. I mean, the guy came from like a drumline background. He played in Morningside College in Sioux City. So I mean, the guy knows his stuff when it comes to music, and that's really the kind of step that we needed as a band, to have somebody like that cared about it really as much as we did.
You guys can match up, like you guys do guitars, drums, it just matches up perfectly.
Yeah, very much so, yeah.
That's really cool. So you guys, you had your release album, SAUL, and then your second one, Embrace the Rain, which went really, really well, I know. And then now you guys have a new single coming out?
New single coming out Halloween night. Dayfly. We shot the music video with a great company out of Wichita, Paragon Pictures. It's coming out Halloween night. It's gonna be awesome.
How long does it take to like make a song like that?
To make a song like that?
To sit there and record it, and then to think about like the lyrics. You gotta think about what you're writing about, and then you gotta get all the guitars and drums and stuff. So.
I don't know.
Depends where your inspiration comes from at the time.
Yeah. I don't know if we have a different writing style than everybody else, but usually we usually come up and jam with the music first, and then get inspired for vocals.
Oh, really?
Over top of it, yeah. So I don't know. I honestly don't know how long it takes anybody else to tell if we're abnormal or not. You know?
Awesome. Well, along with inspiration, like as a band grows, you have to make sacrifices. You know, like you can't just let's be a band. You know, how long have you guys been a band? Like, and then you have to sacrifice. You know, working rather than practicing.
I was actually just thinking about this the other day, and Zach and I have been jamming together for 5 years now.
Really?
Yeah. And we're brothers, so it makes it easier. You know, we can hate each other and still get along. So it's like the past 5 years, a lot of sacrifices, like taking jumps into doing stuff like when we headed out to Seattle and recorded. Totally quitting jobs and when we hit the road, like we get a call and like, hey man, you guys are doing a 4-day run with so and so, and like, can you guys do it? There's no hesitation. We will drop everything and say, yeah, we're on board. Let's do this thing. So as far as sacrifices go, we'll do anything for it, really.
That's good.
Besides selling our soul, maybe.
So, like, what's you guys' plans for the future? Are you guys going to go on tour, or where are you guys planning on playing? Where do you want to play? Like,
I think the question is, where don't we want
where
to
don't
play?
we want?
Yeah, it's a shorter list.
If there's people, I mean,
Fort Dodge.
I'm just kidding. Let's do it. 81's doing a show.
Yeah.
We want to play everywhere, I guess. I don't know. Depends who in the music industry really wants to step up and help us out. There's a company out of Cincinnati, Ohio, that's supposed to be helping us. We just have to, get everything taken care of, and then we're good. Yeah. But who knows how promising that is?
Yeah. Speaking of the music industry, you just said who knows how promising that is. A lot of record labels, they'll like pick up a band that some people like. Why would they pick them up? And a lot of the really good bands are left underground. What's your guys' input on stuff like that? Like, what do you think of?
No comment.
Yeah, I don't.
There's a reason for it. There's a formula that they're going by, and obviously it's not working.
Yeah.
To me, it seems like the music industry thinks that individuals, musicians and non-musicians, mostly non-musicians that they're targeting, it seems like they're thinking they're ignorant people by feeding them this nasty music.
And I don't want to talk crap about any bands or anybody, that listen to it, but I don't think the world needs another Hell on Heels or anything like that.
A Nickelback?
Yeah, you know, it's like, come on, guys. You know, I think people are needing something of substance, really, when it comes to music nowadays.
There's no emotions in music.
Yeah.
It's all
gimmick and formula, and like this sells. You know, like, you know, speaking of that, we played with a band, you know, not naming any names or anything, but they were affiliated with Warner Brother Records, and they just pretty much told us, you guys want to make it in this industry, you guys got to be more cookie cutter. And it's like, hey man,
be more like us.
I see we're playing the same venue. You know, it's like, what are you telling me? You know, it's like we're still here doing the same thing as you.
So what bands have like inspired you guys? Or like, you know, what would you relate your music to?
Any good substance of the '90s, I'd say. Yeah, obviously, you know, that's how we grew up. You know, our older brother, I feel, fed us a lot of good entertainment. You know, that, you know, if you had one day left and you had to listen to bands, you know, it'd be some good '90s bands.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I could pretty much skip over the '80s and go right into the '70s and '60s again. But
all right, well, you guys gonna perform a song or two for us?
yeah.
What do you
want to do first?
Let's do Who Knew.
Okay.
All right, this is Who Knew. You listening? Brought to you by 81 The Point.
Watch me come tumbling down. No sight, no sound. Miscommunication. Disassemble, disassemble, disassemble. What's the sound? Disassemble, disassemble. And I break at the knees. Watch me come tumbling down, ready to weep. Faces gone. Who knew? You knew. When I break at the seams, watch me come tumbling down.
Thank you guys for checking us out. Make sure you check us out on Facebook.
And think 88 won the point.